Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
Ottawa's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. Hutchinson's the man getting the nod tonight, has roughed up the crease, ready to begin the evening of facing rubber for the Oilers. His save percentage is down. That's not indicative of his potential. It can be better and likely will be. Edmonton's won that face-off. In the slot. Cut that pass in his own end. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Terrific determination by Blades. Pass attempt to Bukestad. Directing that one to Black. And it's a good pickup. The gloves are off shortly after we began play. Fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
A little under 3 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Still scoreless.
Time of the penalties, 2 minutes, 41 seconds.
Got it back out of the zone. That play goes offside. Edmonton's won that neutral zone faceoff. Ottawa's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Larson. And the play goes offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Great save. Critical face-off win there. You could almost count that one, but no. Wouldn't let him by. Feeds the point. Has that one measured in his own end. The Oilers' power play let him down at a very important time.
Well, the penalty killers did a terrific job there. Outworked the power play. They were in better position than the power play was, and there was no lanes for anybody to move the puck.
Oh, close but wide.
That was a decent chance, but he just missed the net.
Smart recovery by Larson. The Oilers in their own end lug that puck along. Takes that pass from the other point man. And a save.
The Oilers have seen this movie before. There goes their guy again, the league leader in penalty minutes. Not all of them are good ones either, guys. He's really hurt his team here.
That faceoff is won. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Brings it in for an attack.
He's out there looking for his first as an NHLer.
In the slot. And the pickup. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Ottawa's in their own end and has possession. Shoots. Point blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Draisaitl. Couldn't get through. It's loose. It's dumped in. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Blades. Driving in from no man's land. Loose puck due to the play by Blades. Free puck now. Trying to go to Brown. Pitching it to Draisaitl. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Back to the point. Cuts the pass.
Ottawa's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Bumped off. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Caggiula. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Propelled to Brown. And a save. And he gets it back. Free puck off a defender. At the point with it. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Draisaitl, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
Ottawa's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
It's out of the zone. Ottawa's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Dogged determination there by Poulin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Oilers are boxed on a tripping minor.
For tripping. Time of the penalty. 2 minutes, 59 seconds.
Ottawa's got it again. Able to attack now. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Edmonton's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Edmonton penalty to number 47, Torrey Krug. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 4 minutes.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Cleared it out of there. chip to Vakanainen. Really good cut of the pass. Scooped up by Poulan. Shoots one. Blocked that one.
That one word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Just under 6 minutes skated here in the second. Ottawa's got the lead in this game, 2-0. A one-timer. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. The Oilers have killed it all.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync. And I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
He throws it there. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Ottawa's gliding along through the neutral zone. Gives it over to the point. Parked in the slot. A howitzer. Save there. Looking for a better lane. Gives it to the point. He just missed the net wide. Recollected. Klefbom's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. He's got that point pass. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
2 minutes for Berkey. Time of the penalty, 7
The
minutes.
Oilers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Oilers are given a hooking minor.
Edmonton penalty to number 32, Evan Bouchard.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
8 minutes, 38
Good defensive read with that one. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass. Reads the play and keeps it. Gains the zone. On to Larson. Shoots one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. He's got that pass at the point. The Senators' power play is over. They didn't score that time, but they did earlier.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
Pass behind the net to Shabbat. Puck is thrown to Bukestad. Intercepted it in no man's land. Using the point. Oh my, that one was way wide.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Centers to the slot to Blades. Shot blocked. Can he clear? Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And now it's directed to Blades. A neutral zone interception. That one goes on the money to the left. Can he generate something from there? Scrum over, puck kicked. He's got it in those.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Senators get a 2-minute penalty for roughing.
2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
The Oilers win it. Slid back across from one point to the other. Fires, not able to do that well. The Senators are driving it from the wing. Taken over again. To Blades. Looking to Kajula. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wide. Gathered up again by Blades. That one's deflected. Vakanainen slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Senators have it along the... Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Edmonton's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Wins 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 40.
Ottawa's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
Edmonton's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding.
Wins 2 minutes for obstruction. Holding. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 1 second.
Slid to Shabbat. The Senators' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. The Senators win the draw. What's next? Gathered up again by Larson. The Oilers skated up on the side. Broken stick, rotten luck. Not on the net. Instead, it's wide. Free puck off a defender. Puck grab. They've got it ready. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Brown. Setting it up. Puck controlled now by the defense. Great shooting lane. The Oilers are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Moving it to Van Riemsdyk. Gains the zone. Shot. Save.
Ewan's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity, and between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Vasyev's carried it through the middle. Wow. The bell, and round one. That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle.
The Oilers have gotten an extra minor penalty for instigation.
Oilers penalty to number 19. Wins a 5-minute major for fighting.
Ottawa's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Snapping a pass to Kajula. Somehow this one's going to come free. He regathered it. Oh, broke it up. To Bukestad. Fights don't just happen, Eddie. Looks like this has been brewing all game long, but here they go. And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Oilers penalty to number 19. Wins a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 3 seconds.
First time ever he's recorded a shutout.
Oh, I
Doc. Getting your first shutout is cause for celebration. What a game for the rookie.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.